I'm Justin from Shield.
And I'm James from Shield.
Yeah, so we've just finished shooting the 2024 EIGER Cup. I'm here with James for a change, who's out to shoot the match, and Rob Cernigoj is here with us as well. And we've just introduced Robingrauffel to the team. So yeah, we just finished shooting the match. We had a great time. Today we used a combination of Shadow 2s and KMR Spectras.
Yeah, I used an RMS-X with a 4 MOA dot, and I think you used the same, right?
Yeah, I used my trusted RMS-X in 4 MOA, which I've used the whole season so far.
Obviously low to bore, across the top of the slide, mounted very low into the slide. Nice features, large lens, nice bright optic. Anything else we can think of?
For me, it's the simplicity. I don't have to worry about doing anything at the beginning of the stage. I load and make ready. I know the dot is on because it's always on. So for me, I just have to worry about doing my part. The dot's always on, so it does what I need it to do.
So yeah, I used a Shadow 2 today with the RMS-X, like I say, and both bits of equipment performed flawlessly. Obviously it's an indoor range, and yeah, I had a great time. Great that everything worked well.
Yeah, for me, my KMR Spectra that I've used the whole season. Again, RMS-X, no issues with shooting indoors. The auto brightness here wasn't an issue. The range is beautiful, the lighting is perfect, and for me, it was pretty much exactly the same as shooting outside. It's a great match, well put together, organised and run fantastically. As Justin says, you know, the academy is just second to none, in my opinion, and the equipment that they have here and everything just allows you to perform at your best and really enjoy the match. So yeah, it's fantastic. I mean, for me, the academy as a facility is amazing, but the biggest draw for me to come to the match this year was to be able to shoot a match where the stages were designed by Eric Grauffel. He's the most accomplished shooter that we've ever seen, and for the match to be designed and shoot the stages as he sees it in his mind, for me, was a huge draw to come, and made the match a must come to. But my favourite stage was the one in Bay 1. I mean, you had 4 moving targets, you had one going up, one going down, some scissors in the middle. I mean, it was probably the most technical stage I've ever shot, and one of the most fun so far in the match, probably this year. Yeah, we started on a pretty hard stage, to be fair, which kind of like set our tone, I suppose. And from then on, I think we steadily kind of brought ourselves back into it and kind of managed the rest of the stages as best as we could. You know, it's a technical match, and it was a complicated match for me, personally. Yeah, pretty much the same. I mean, you're going to have to shoot these stages at any point in the match anyway, but you know, we've travelled. It was a pretty hectic journey to get here. We arrived late. We started very early. 7:30 in the morning was the first squad shots fired. So to start right in at the deep end was an experience, but it was enjoyable. You know, it was the stage we talked about for probably a day coming here, and is the one we wanted to sort of see the most. So yeah, we started with that one, and from there it just got better. For me, the one word I would use to describe the match was intelligent. Like I said before, to shoot stages that were designed in Eric's mind was a unique experience. There are targets on each stage that are there for a reason, and to try and figure out what that reason is and why something was there. Everything on this match was there for a reason, and it made you think about the stages, which is what intelligent stage design does. Technical is what I would say. There's a lot of moving targets, there's a lot of positions to shoot from, and that again makes it difficult for quite a lot of people. So that's the bit that I enjoyed the most about it, probably, and I'll probably have to go away and learn a little bit more from it. But fundamentally, enjoyable. If you haven't come, get yourself to the range. You will not be disappointed, and to be able to shoot stages that Eric has designed for 2025, there's the next match is in March. You have to come. You just have to come, and the facility is amazing. You will never shoot on a range like it anywhere in the world.